Welcome back. Stasa23 here, back again with some knife therapy. And before I get started, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up so I know you're enjoying the content. If not, thumbs down works as well. And if you like knife content and you're not already, hit that subscribe button. All right, today I have a package for y'all. And let me kind of get into the context. I had bought the Spartan Blades Talos. That is, they're more affordable, somewhat, line of folders that they're outsourced, I think, in Taiwan. And they had a few issues in the first run. And of course, I received one that had some like staining on the blade and some up and down lock rock. So I reached out to them and asked them what I could do about it, and they said, send it in. We will send you one. We will send you a new one out immediately as soon as we receive it. And they did. They got to me very quick. And as you can see, the expected delivery date was on my birthday on 1/23, and I got it a day early, so can't be more excited about that. And I want to kind of document my warranty experience. Like, so far, the feedback from them was very prompt, and they were very nice about the situation. Being that this was their first run, I don't really hold it against them, because no company, no knives I've ever gotten were perfect. So let's see if they made up for it. Now, the box feels a little bit heavier than the other one. Maybe they put some stickers in here or something. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's get into the package. As you can see, Spartan Blades. I'm going to use the Kaiser swayback to get into this. Let's see. All right, let me pull this off camera just to make sure I don't have any paperwork in here. All right. Well, feels like some kind of, must have got a t-shirt. Nice feeling t-shirt, very soft. That's cool of them. Let's see what we got here. Here's a knife. Very cool. Well, that was unexpected. There you go. Spartan Blades. That's very neat. And when I say, boy, this is a soft shirt, let's see what size it is. XL, perfect. That's my size and everything. That's very cool. Well, that's a A+ right there. And let's check out the knife, see how they did on that. There's the box. Folding a knife, Talos Black G10, Spartan Blades Field Grade. Let's put the box away. Let's check it out. Centering's pretty close. It's not dead on. It's a little to the right, but I'm not worried about that. I just want this to be a functional knife. My other one I couldn't flip out either. I'm sure it's going to take a little breaking in. No staining on this side that I see. Let's make sure. None on this side. And it wasn't so much of a staining. It was more like, I don't know, it might have been just an inconsistency in the stone wash. But this one's already looking a lot better. Everything looks good there. One thing that I did notice whenever I had the other one, I did take it apart. And one thing that was cool to see in a production knife, and something I've only seen in one other knife, and it was a South African maker, JD Deventer, where they have like a brass bushing inside, that's like inside the blade that the washers run on, and it's supposed to help, the smoothness over time. And I do know that on one side they have a bigger brass, brass washer, I think it was, or phosphor bronze, one of the two. And then behind it there was a Teflon, and then they swapped it up on the other side. The brass washer was riding on the blade, Teflon on the back. So you definitely get that smooth action that you get from a Teflon. Yeah, definitely smooth. Let's see. No up and down blade play whatsoever. That's awesome. Just a little flex from the washer side to side, but that's normal when you have Teflon on one side. It's more the Teflon like mushing. Very cool. Lockup is about probably 50%, maybe 60, but I'm okay with that. As long as it doesn't have lock rock, I'm good with that. I prefer mine definitely to be, when it's a liner lock like that, I prefer the whole entire liner underneath, at least underneath the blade. So make sure I have a solid lockup. So there's my warranty experience. I couldn't be, happier with the way they treated me. And this is just a cool bonus. I don't know if they did this with every return, but very cool. Otherwise, I will keep y'all updated on the knife. I like the knife a lot. I plan on using it, using it like I would all my other blades, maybe a little bit harder, because it does have a thicker, edge right here. Forgot what it actually is, but we can check that out real quick for anybody who's stuck around this long. If y'all want to see, forgot. I bought me a new set of calipers because I wanted to be way more accurate. And I used to work for a machine shop, and we used to test the accuracy of our calipers on filler gauges like this. They have different thicknesses right here, so I can tell exactly where it's at. And this one's right on the money. My other one was starting to veer off a little bit. That's something anybody who's using calipers to check behind the edge thickness, you might want to calibrate your calipers every once in a while to make sure you're giving people accurate stuff. So around 28 thousandths, yeah, see, that's pretty thick. As long as you keep a good sharp edge on there, it'll still work for you. 26 up here in the front. And let's see. Make sure it settles in. Oh, I'm going down the edge, my bad. It's definitely difficult. Was that doing that first one right? Let's see. And yep, sliding up on the blade again. Right there. 28 thousandths. Let me check this one again, make sure I wasn't sliding up on the... About 25 thousandths right up in here, 28 toward the tip, and 28 back here. And these have been calibrated recently. So there you go. If you have Harbor Freight calipers, or I don't know, if you have cheapo calipers, more than likely you're not giving people accurate readings on there, so I wouldn't even use it. That's just my opinion. Unless you're calibrating them. I try to calibrate. I used to calibrate my other ones all the time. I don't want to be giving y'all misinformation. If I'm giving y'all a reading on something, especially something like behind the edge thickness, because some people take that for what it's worth, and they might not buy the knife because you said it was, something, or they might buy the knife because you said it was 10 thousandths behind the edge when really it's 20 thousandths behind the edge. So it's just something to think about. Get yourself a set of these filler gauges. You can get them on Amazon, different thicknesses at the end. and it tells you what each one of them is, and check it like that. See, like this one's 0.016, so you just measure that, and if your calipers are reading the same, then they're on point. Make sure you get you some quality filler gauges too. You don't want the wrong thicknesses on those. All right, guys and girls, now I'm just babbling. Hope everybody's having an absolute wonderful day. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.